friendos, welcome back to another exciting episode of Small Town Gamers, where we're playing Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm by myself today because, well, for one, Patrick's got some stuff that he's got to deal with, and two, I need something to do. So, if you've noticed, our upload schedule has been kind of weird, especially here lately. That is because, due to some family issues, I'll just explain what's going on. My dad has been in the hospital for the last couple of days, and it is because of a infection in his knee. I might die on this. I don't know, I might not. Alright, if I don't die, then that's awesome. But he had an infection in his knee. Not sure exactly what caused the infection, or how it ended up, just being as bad as it is. But he's been in the hospital since Friday. It's Monday, and he may be in the hospital a little while longer. So just keep that in mind, guys. We're working the best we can to try and, just bring you more content, no matter what's going on in our lives. And we'll just try to be better for you. So that's where we're at. If you noticed, there is a little bit of a difference in the audio. I finally figured out what's been going on. Not as far as echo, because it's just hard to figure out what's going on with that. I've been trying. Just know that I've been trying to figure out what's causing the echo and why it's just been happening. But if you remember last episode, we fought Xigbar. Yeah, Xigbar. Because it's Braig with an X, Xigbar, yeah. And we're back here. And so many hearts are going to Kingdom Hearts. It's so weird. It's weird to say that. But I wonder if the hearts are coming to Kingdom Hearts in the world that never was. Is the moon growing bigger, or is it just staying the same size? So a lot of people think that this story is convoluted. I can ease most of that story issues. Basically, all it is Xehanort, the original Xehanort, just wants to see a Keyblade War and resurrect the Keyblade so he can enter Kingdom Hearts. That's really it. Like, it's weird. But, of course, Xemnas is talking all cryptic and shit. And, fun fact, which I've been kind of saying the entire time, all nobodies have hearts. Or can grow hearts. Especially ones that retain their form. Oh, and check this out. Another fun thing. Sora's hands are bigger than Kairi's width. Check it. His hands wrap around her. Like, what? Girl, eat a cheeseburger. Like, that's not healthy.
Xehanort's heartless. I never thought for a second that I'd ever see you again.
But then again, this is kind of anime based and everything's out of proportion anyway. I mean, his hands and feet are bigger than his entire body. He doesn't have any muscles. either. He's just a stick with clothes. Well, that same could be said for Kyrie, too. Just a stick with clothes. And I'm not body shaming any of these guys. It just the design of them is kind of off, but at the same time, not that off because it's cartoonish. I mean, you're not going to get the same proportions every time. I mean, look at Dragon Ball Z. There's so many inconsistencies between like Super Saiyan and then Super Saiyan 2 or whatever. Close your eyes, you'll see him. Which doesn't make any sense. Or maybe your heart's seeing what you want. I don't know. Sometimes this game really doesn't make any sense because there's so many like things that are left up to the player's interpretation. Like, what is a heart? What is the darkness? What is the light? So on and so forth. Stuff like that. But, yeah. So things like that are always kind of hard to figure out. Yeah.
Those clues we kept finding. That must have been Riku.
I was starting to worry you guys weren't ever gonna catch on. Sora never did pick the brightest friends.
Well, since you're his friend, that means that you're not that bright. Well, I mean, you did fall into darkness.
I didn't want to be found. Not like this. I couldn't. I fought with Ansem, with Xehanort's Heartless.
I like how he had, Ansem's voice, or Ansem's Seeker of Darkness's voice, up until they found out that he's Riku, and now he's got Riku's voice. It's just bizarre to me.
This battle isn't.
Excuse me.
I still need the power of darkness.
I still got quite a bit of build up in my chest and throat. But we got this.
So how about it? Think we can handle one last rumble together? The king's waiting.
But hopefully I can get back on track with editing and posting videos after this, and maybe just hope that everything works out right. Do I still have that? Yeah, still have Roxas's Keyblade. Or it's either going to give me Dark Sora or the final form.
What's this gadget for? It's a device to reclaim Kingdom Hearts and encode it as data. Not sure I get it. I do not claim to know the outcome.
Why is he so obsessed with making Hearts data? Like, I never understood that. So you're going to... He's a terrible scientist. Like, number one, you don't do that shit. Like, you don't test untested material. You test it before you, like, take it, like, to a big test. Like, you theorize, and then you test. And that's how.
I mean, Ansem the Wise. They must be higher up. We better hurry.
Or you test individual components, and you test on a smaller scale before you test on a large scale like that. They're following the cards, and they're all getting dizzy.
I'd rather we just skip the formalities.
Okay, let's just skip the formalities then, motherfucker. How about this? We skip your formality. I don't know. No idea. Oh, I hate this. I can't attack. Ah, motherfucker. I will end you. I mean, if you can get the right camera angle, you can always beat him. Of course, it's also not that hard. Ah, there's always that, too. Oh, where do you fucking think you're going? Don't you fucking bring cards into it again? What, you think this is a game? Huh? You think this is a game? Where'd you go? Alright, this is where I gotta kind of focus. Can I get away, please? Alright, there we go. Right, there's one. There's two. 3. 4. And now he's done. And done. Don't need that guy anymore. He's fucking dead. Which brings me to my next point. Since most of these nobodies have hearts now, did he just straight up murder like people?
How could you, Roxas? That's Sora!
That's Mr. Roxas to you, I think. I think, therefore, I am.
No worries. Let's keep moving.
So, we're gonna go out of here, I think. Yeah, we gotta get out. Out of here to the proof of existence. There's another one that opens up. Gonna save now. Actually, I'm gonna save in a new file just in case I don't like the way this sounds, so I can just re-record it later. But before we get into this, that's all the time I'm going to take up for today. If you liked it, hit that like button, subscribe to us if you haven't done so already, ring the bell so you get all the notifications no matter what we do, and don't forget to stay frosty.